Welcome back to 10 Amazing Websites, our monthly series where we take a look at some of the more interesting sites on the internet that are not considered to be mainstream websites. This month's sites are going to be viewers' picks that were suggested in the comments section in our 3 previous videos. So a thank you to you all for your great suggestions. And we're getting started right now. Number 1. Isn't This Weird? This site collects weird, strange, and interesting products that are available on the Amazon shopping site. You can get everything from an under-the-desk hammock for your feet, shark attack bowls, and even muffin top cupcake molds. When you click on the Buy Now button, it redirects you to the Amazon.com page where you can purchase that item. Isn't This Weird is a great site for getting ideas for funny and unique gifts. Number 2. Where's My Cell Phone? This website can come in handy if you misplace your phone when you have no one around to call you to find your phone. This site is no joke, it really works. You just enter in your area code, phone number, then you select from the drop-down menu. When you're done, click on Make It Ring. With any luck, you'll hear your phone and be able to find it. Number 3, Geek Typer. In another video, we showed you Hacker Typer. Many of you suggested Geek Typer and said it was better. You were all correct. It's a lot better than Hacker Typer. You can create your own theme, or select from one of several themes. We'll do the Black Mesa one right now. At any time, press the Tab key on your keyboard to display the hotkeys. Now you just start typing on your keyboard. It does not matter what you type. The text is predefined. When you are done, just hit the Shift key on your keyboard to get the message, Access Granted. The Enter key gives you the message, Access Denied. With Geek Typer, now you can fake people out by making them think you can hack, just like the hackers in the movies. Number 4. Wayback Machine. From the good folks over at the Internet Archive, the Wayback Machine takes snapshots of websites, so you can see how those sites have evolved over time. In the search bar, put in the name of a website. I'll put in youtube.com. Then click on Browse History. Looks like they had snapshots going all the way back to 2005. I'll select 2006. And let's see what YouTube looked like back on April 5th, 2006. As you can see, YouTube had quite a different look way back then. And that's how you use the Wayback Machine. Number 5, SUPERCOOK. This is a recipe search engine for you cooks out there. It lets you discover new recipes by searching the ingredients you already have in your home. Here's how it works. You have different categories here on the left. You select a category. We'll start with dairy. And I'll select butter, eggs, milk, cheddar, and sour cream. Now let's do meats. So you have ground beef and sausage, and of course bacon. Now we'll select vegetables. Only have an onion. The recipes you can make with those ingredients show up in the main part of the screen. SUPERCOOK is an interesting site which may help you discover new recipes you never thought of making. Number 6, Independence Day, My Street. This site was created to promote the movie Independence Day Resurgence. Not the greatest movie, but the site is cool. This site does get loud, so I'll keep the sound muted for this demo. When you try this on your own, crank up the volume. It's integrated with Google Maps, so just put in your address or any other address. I'm going to do the address for Café du Monde, a popular destination for tourists in New Orleans. Now hit enter. Now the address you selected will be attacked by space alien ships. Now if you hold down the left button on your mouse, you can pan around just like you can in Google Maps. And there's Café du Monde. Looks like everything else around it was destroyed by the aliens. Number 7, Stumble Upon. This site is an easy way to discover new and interesting web pages across the internet. When you first go to this site, it's going to ask you to select 10 interests. After you've selected your 10 interests, select Start Stumbling. It will automatically load up a site based on your interests. To discover a new site, click on Stumble. You can filter your interests by clicking on All Interests right here, and then selecting one of your categories. Number 8, Radio Garden. This is a great website to discover new radio stations from around the world. We'll keep this site muted as well. Active broadcast stations are indicated with bluish green dots. To move in and out, you can click on plus or minus. We're currently on stations in the UK. To move around the globe, just hold down the left button on your mouse and then just drag to a new location. We'll land here in Spain. To change to a different station in that area, just click on one of the many options in the lower right corner. Number 9, no TENGO ENIE. This site is very useful for those times that you need special characters that are not easily available on a standard keyboard, especially if you haven't memorized the absurd codes needed for those symbols. When you click on a symbol, it is automatically copied to your clipboard. Then you just paste that symbol wherever you need it. The website defaults to the standard most used symbols. For the full list, select IPA. Number 10, the useless web. Now we leave you with the most useless website on the internet, the useless web. Some might argue it's the most useful site for finding useless websites. They have a curated collection of some of the world's most pointless sites. To be taken to a random useless site, click on Please.
Marry me with my money.
You can go back and click on Please again for a different useless site. I caution you, the useless web can be very addicting. That concludes this list. Thanks again for your suggestions. All links mentioned are in the description of this video. If you didn't see your suggestion this time, it still may appear in a future video. Let us know in the comments if you know of an amazing website that you don't think many people are aware of that has not already been featured in our first 4 videos in this series. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, click on the subscribe button for more amazing websites and other tech-related stuff from Tech Gumbo.